Next, we have the Langston Hughes Company of Players, and they're going to do a racial justice original theater for us.
All right, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're the Langston Hughes Company of Players, at least a few of us today. We'll be doing for you today just a few vignettes and some poetry from the Black experience. Please laugh with us and cry with us or whatever you want to do. But for the next 20 minutes, we hope you will relax and just have some fun as we give you a glimpse of African Americans from a poetic and a vignette perspective. Today I have with me Ramona Belcher, Don, and Karen, and I'm Odell. I wear my black out loud, like a banner in my shroud. I step high up in the crowd, because you see, I'm free and I'm proud.
I wear my black high like the sun in the sky, not a moan or a cry. I'll wear my black till the day I die.
I wear my black every day including May. Not like water, rain, or snow. I wear this black wherever I go.
I wear my black big and bright in the morning, noon, and night. I hang on to it very tight. Ain't it a beautiful sight?
I wear my black strong and bold. It's not for sale and can't be sold. In the streets and in the park, in the daylight and in the dark.
You see, we all wear this amazing black. Standing tall, we never look back. You know, black is beautiful. This we know. Now, if some of y'all don't like it, there's the door. We're going to shout it out strong and loud. We are black,
and we are proud.
When Henry was a little baby, folks used to tell his mama, they'd say, my, they would say, you know, that baby is black. But she kept her head up high like she knew something. When Henry was a kid, he went to school. It was always get back to dumb, to black. But Henry still kept his head up high like he knew something. When Henry was a teenager, he saw the girls. How about a date, he asked them. They say, too big, too ugly, too black. But Henry still kind of kept his head up high like he knew something. Then along came some folks like Angelou and King and Stoke, and they taught black folk how to love themselves. Now you see Henry walking down the street, everybody say, my. Ain't that one beautiful black young man? You know what old Henry does? He keeps his head up high like he knew something that they should have known.
Yeah.
I am black, and I have seen black hands. There ain't no pay beneath the sun as sweet as rest when a job's well done. Now, I was born to work up to my grave, but I was not born to be nobody's slave. I am black, and I have seen black hands.
Papa drove steel and Mama stood guard, but I never heard them holler because the work was too hard. They were born to work up to their graves, but they were not born to be nobody's slaves. I am black, and I have seen black hands.
Brothers and sisters, know the daily grind. You see, it wasn't the labor that caused them to lose their mind. You see, they were born to work up to their graves, but they were not born to be worked up slaves.
And now I will tell you the golden rule. I was born to work, but I ain't no mule. I was born to work up to my grave, but I wasn't born to be a slave. I'm black, and I have seen black hands. I mean, millions and millions and millions of them. They were tired and awkward and calloused and grimy and covered with hangnails. They were snagged and smashed and crushed. They stacked steel and iron and lumber and wheat and rye and corn and cotton until there was too much to be used. Then they grabbed guns and fought and killed and helped conquer nations. They trembled at the factory gates, holding the pink layer slip. And they turned red and blue and purple from scrubbing and hoeing and planting and harvesting and holding and loving, and tired from clasping and being held up to God. Yes, I am black, and I have seen black hands.
Big ships sail the deep blue sea because of me. I am black, and I have seen black hands.
Cadillac Ford cars stretch to a super length because of my strength. I am black, and I have seen black hands.
Planes fly high over sea and land because of this hand. I am black, and I have seen black hands.
I wake up early and start the factories running. I work late and keep the whole world humming.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We keep the whole world humming? Well, ain't we got something coming?
Ain't we got something coming?
I know I got something coming.
Ain't we got something coming? Yes, we are black, and we have seen black hands.
My mama taught me early to turn the other cheek, and she made me promise to think before I speak. She said, honey, there'll be times when you think you haven't got a friend, but stand up tall, child, don't you bend. But don't you know it takes a whole lot of human feeling? Now, I know from what I've seen, it takes a lot of human feeling just to be a human being.
Okay.
Don't you know it takes a whole lot of human feeling? Now, I know from what I've seen, it takes a lot of human feeling just to be a human being.
Yes, it does.
Now, you know, I once met a man, and he said he wouldn't hurt a flea. And he said that if a fly lit on his nose, why, he'd just let it be.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, but it's hard to understand how that same man wouldn't even shake my black hand. Don't you know it takes a whole lot of human feeling? Now, I know from what I've seen,
Come on now, talk
it
to
takes
us.
a lot of human feeling just to be a human being.
Come on now.
Don't you know it takes a whole lot of human feeling?
Talk to us.
Now, I know from what I've seen, it takes a lot of human feeling just to be. Did you hear what I said? I did. Did you hear what I said? I said it takes a whole lot of human feeling just to be a human being. Huh?
That's right now. The red man knock, he says, how to do? I said, what can I do for you? And he said, sir, you know your rent is due. I said, listen, before I pay, I'll go to Hades and run away. The sink's broken, the water don't run, and you ain't done a thing you promised to have done. Windows crack, the floor squeaks, there's rats in the cellar, and the pump leaks. He said, sir, he said, it's not up to me. You see, I'm just an agent, can't you see? I said, naturally, you pass the other buck. But if it's money you want, you show out of luck. He said, sir, I ain't pleased. I said, neither am I, so we agrees.
Now, I worked for a woman. She wasn't mean, but she had a 12-room house to clean. Had to get breakfast, dinner, and supper too. And then take care of those children when I got through. Had to wash, scrub, iron, and walk that dog around. Honey, I tell you, it was too much. Well, it nearly broke me down.
Well, now.
I said, madam, can it be you trying to make a pack horse out of me? She opened her mouth, she cried, oh no. You know, Alberta, I love you so. I said, "Ma'am, that may be true, but I'll be dogged if I love you."
The fullness of my lips, the curvature of my hips, straight down my back, then dip. That pretty brown round going down, down. I am a black woman. The texture of my hair. Woo!
Come on now.
Do I dare go there? Relaxed or naturally kinky? I can't please society. Long, short, or braided, and yet still I am hated. I am a black woman. The manner in which I speak. Oh yeah, always outspoken, never meek. Articulate slang, that's how I do my thing. And then we label it Ebonics, and yet everyone is on it.
Come on now.
You know it.
I am a black woman. I am a black woman. My lover, my friend, stick by me to the end. Yeah. Break-offs, hella proper. Show enough, a showstopper. My struggle you can back. For my man, you are black. I am a black woman.
My mama spent pennies in a gallon milk jug for 4 black babies' college education. And when those babies would borrow those pennies for pop and candy, and mama spent and saved extras for college educations. And those buys was a credit in bad tea, but mama pooled her pennies in a gallon milk jug. I mean, mama spent her pennies in a gallon milk jug. She saved those pennies for 4 black babies' college educations. Oh, boardings, by the way. And the babies went to school because mama saved and spent and paid for 4 black babies' college educations. Mama spent and saved nickels and dimes and quarters and 1 life. My mama spent her life in a gallon milk jug for 4 black babies' college education.
We died for that right to cast in our vote, to decide how to live from a ballot-like note. Yes, we died for that right, for a free-spoken voice, and to elect as our leader who is best for our choice. Yes, we died for that right, so decisions are made, and our rights as a people won't wither or fade. We died for the right to choose where we learn and where we can live from the profit we earn. We died for the right to share in this land, not to live as slaves or policed by the man. And though we died for that right, we're still at a loss because our people don't vote, and we pay for that cost.
How you treated me when I get home.
I've been scarred and I've been battered.
How you treated
My hopes, the wind
too sing America. I am the darker brother that they sent to eat in the kitchen when company comes. But I laugh and grow strong. You see, there will come a day when nobody will tell me to go eat in the kitchen when company comes. Besides, they'll see how smart I am and be ashamed. You see, I too sing America. You know, the gospel truth is that the black man cannot be destroyed. I said the black man cannot be destroyed because, you see, he has a force and energy to be a creator. I mean, who else could be a black man? Be branded a savage, be stolen from your home, be chained and broke down, destroyed and sold into slavery, be raped, castrated, prostituted and brainwashed, then go be lynched, tricked into separation and poison with pig and wine and dope. But in spite of all that, survived to sing the blues, survived to holler in some cotton field in Mississippi, jumping Jesus, shout for joy. I mean, you can get yourself clean on Saturday night. I mean, get your hair done. Carry your dead in some fine Cadillac and create a language that creates, that moves the country and with rhymes that just won't quit. Then go be the world's fastest runner, the world's greatest fighter. I mean, you can keep you some money in your pocket and a city full of kids run up against a Sherman Tate with just a little old bottle. Survive all that. And then give birth to a son who tell people what you've been through. Now, this is for everyone to understand that the black man cannot be destroyed because he has a force, energy, and spirit that cannot be killed.
The gospel truth? The gospel truth is the black woman cannot be destroyed.
Right.
I said the black woman cannot be destroyed. She has a force, a spirit, honey, that cannot be killed. She has a force, energy to be the creator. Who else could be a black woman? Full of amazing grace, with the face of eternity, queen of the human race, yet be sold into slavery, crushed, clothes torn, raped, yet refuse to mourn, to be calling for your man and be looking for your son, then be greeted with the face of white, have your fetuses robbed each year, and watch your mutilated babies die. Then sing some master's lullaby. Who else could be a black woman? Be worked worse than your man. Watch him beat. See him cry. But yet, send the kids all off to school on time. Keep all of them alive and survive. Survive to be a grandmother. Build a church before you die. And leave a gleam in some man's eye that creates a daughter who poets and write glory in the sky. You see, This is for you to understand that the black ones will survive. And that's the gospel truth.
Thank you very much.